Warn them from me.
Wherefore then were ye not afraid to speak against my servant Moses? The Most High gets angry when individuals talk about his servants. A lot of y'all have said things about an individual and didn't even know.
Warn them
that all the servant of the Most High God. He is different. The servants of the Lord is different from the regular people.
Warn them.
They're different. Everybody is not a servant. No, it's not for everybody. When he told Joshua that, he did not tell all Israel that. He told Joshua, no man should be able to stand before you. You are the leader. Greeting our Hebrews like brothers and sisters. This is the High Priest L.D. Smith, the watchman on the wall. Families always grab that King James, but first and foremost, we want to give a shout out to the whole family. Israel, all family, we come in giving the Most High all the praise, all the honor, all is due to him. He is the only true and living God. There is none, baby, there is none else. He is our King, our God, our Lord and Savior. The Most High God. He is God. If y'all got y'all trust in anything else, boy, y'all standing on sinking sand. Yes, sir. Y'all can't put no trust in what y'all standing on. The Most High living God of Israel, he is the faithful God, the true and living God. Oh, I give him praise. I thank him. Because everything that he says come to pass. Come to pass. But family, anyway, we got a fine teaching here tonight. I think I named this one I'm talking about my uncle Moses, Moses, the servant of the Most High, something like that, along those lines. But family, I tell you, I just give the Most High all the praise and honor. I just bless his holy name. I tell you, there is not enough that I can say about our God. I tell you, he's beyond all of my comprehension of goodness. I tell you, he goes off the chart. All I can say is use whatever I have in my vocabulary. Say that the Most High, he's excellent. He's excellent. He is beyond anything that we can imagine. Oh, I give him praise and thank him. Give him honor. But anyway, family, we're going to be dealing with my Uncle Moses, the servant of the Most High living God, all right? And we're going to show you guys, like I said in other videos, boy, the Most High take care of his servants. He does. Boy, when his servants is obedient to his word, he takes care of his servants. But anyway, let's get started here. We're in the book of Numbers. We're going to start there. And we're going to start with verse 6. But Miriam and Aaron, they're coming against Moses because he had married another Hebrew woman, another Levite that was living in Ethiopia. Yes, it's just like you can be from Florida and you move to New York. Just because you move to New York, that doesn't make you a New Yorker. You still is a Floridian. Huh? See, Moses knew the law. See, Moses, if you look at, I think it's in Exodus verses 2 and verses 1 and 2, it says a man of Levi married a woman of Levi. Moses knew what the law was. Moses is not going out here marrying something, just anything. He didn't. Just because the person was in another city or country, another city either state, that doesn't take the validity from them from being a Hebrew.
Warn them from me.
But anyway, that'll be a project for somebody. Go and look at it. It says Moses' mother and father, they was all of Levi. Now, let us go here. Moses here is before the Most High came down in verse 5 in the pillar. Because, like I say, Aaron and Miriam was running their mouth. And he says here, and stood in the door of the tabernacle, and called Aaron and Miriam, and they both came forth. And he said, hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I the Lord will make myself known unto him in a vision. And when I speak unto him in a dream, my servant.
Warn them from me.
Moses is not so. Y'all see that? Do y'all see it? Who is faithful in all my house, he is more faithful than all y'all. With him will I speak mouth to mouth. See, the Most High chosen, he makes it clear that the chosen one that I chose, they ain't got to guess what I'm talking about. They gonna know, but y'all will. Y'all got to try to put it together and see what I'm saying. But like when I'm talking with him, he knows exactly what I'm talking about. And see, that's the way the Most High deals with we his people whom he has called. He says he speak mouth to mouth, even apparently and not in dark speech. And the similitude of the Lord shall he behold. I'm gonna see the shape. Moses gonna see my shape. Y'all won't. Oh yeah, and another thing, all y'all over there, Christianity, y'all, Jesus said over, John said over there that ain't nobody, I think it's in chapter 1, John says, this is supposed to be the Apostle John, or whatever his name is, Saint John over there, say that ain't nobody never seen God at any time but Jesus. But y'all can clearly see, all y'all Christians that come across this page, y'all can clearly see here
that he says similitude. Look at the word similitude.
He seen something. Sure seen something. Right in the pages. But let's keep on. Shall he behold? Shall he behold is when you look. When you look, you say behold. Behold means look. He saw something. Now, let's keep on going here now. Wherefore, then were ye not afraid to speak against my servant Moses? See that? The Most High gets angry when individuals talk about his servants. A lot of y'all have said things about an individual and didn't even know that I was the servant of the Most High God. But now you got to pay for it. You got to pay for it because of what you said. No, the Most High never sleeps nor slumber. He sees all, knows all. Technology way beyond what we could even try to imagine. I didn't say imagine, I said try. But let's keep on going here. Now I'm going to show you. Now let's go to the book of Joshua. See, because we're dealing with the Most High service. You know what I mean? So let's go to the book of Joshua. Let's look at Joshua chapter 1. Now let's go here. Let's read verses 1 and 2. It said, now after the death of Moses, the servant of who?
The servant of the Lord.
The servant of the Lord. He is different. The servant of the Lord is different from the regular people. They're different. Everybody is not a servant. And look what he says here. It came to pass that the Lord spake unto Joshua, the son of Nun, Moses' minister, saying, Moses, my servant. Moses, my servant. Moses, my servant is dead. Now therefore arise, go over this Jordan, thou and all this people, unto the land which I gave unto them, even to the children of Israel. See that? Now look what he says. Let's read verse 3 too. He says, every place that thou sole of thy feet shall tread upon, that have I given unto you, as I said unto Moses. Moses is the Most High servant. What do you think Joshua is? What do y'all think Joshua is? Why would he intertwine Joshua and Moses together here? Why? Because, Joshua, you are my servant now. You are taking the reign. Same thing out with Moses. The same thing I'm going to be with you. From the wilderness and this Lebanon, even unto the great river, the river Euphrates, all the land of the Hittites and the great sea toward the going down of the sun shall be your coast. There shall not any man be able to stand before thee all the days of thy life. As I was with my servant Moses, so I will be with thee. I will not fail thee nor forsake thee. Be strong and of a good courage. For unto this people shalt thou divide the inheritance of the land which I swore unto their fathers to give them. Only be thou strong and very courageous, that thou mightest observe to do according to all the law which Moses my servant commanded thee. See that? Turn not to the right hand or to the left, that thou mightest prosper wheresoever thou goest. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein night, that thou mightest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosper, and then thou shalt have good success. Now look what he says there. Haven't I commanded thee? I've given you my word. Haven't I told you? He told him here twice. He told him in verses 5, and he told him in verses 6 and 7. Then he come back over here and reinforces here in verse 9. He said, haven't I told you? I have given you my word. I done told you what to do. Take my word, Joshua, and everything that I told you is going to come to pass. Y'all know how they say, don't be putting words in my mouth. Well, he putting words in his mouth. He's putting words in his mouth. Haven't I told you? Haven't I commanded you? I done told you. Be strong. The same thing over and over again. And of a good courage. Be not afraid, neither be dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee wheresoever thou goest. See that? It's right in the pages. That's what he does for his servants. Let's look at something else. Let's keep on going. I'm going to show you something here. Kind of deep in here. Deep in this Old Testament. Let's go to Isaiah 54. Now watch this. Watch this right here. Now what was his last words? I'm going to read it again. Look what he tell him. He says in verse 5, he says, there shall no man be able to stand before thee all the days of thy life. As I was with Moses, so will I be with thee. I will not fail thee nor forsake thee. Verse 9, have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of a good courage. Be not afraid, neither that be thou dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee wheresoever thou goest. Now, y'all tell me if this not saying the same thing. Isaiah 54 verses 16. Let's look at it. Behold, look, I created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. No weapon that is formed against thee, who, my servant, shall prosper. In every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage. This is what you have inherited. Who have inherited this? Everybody? No, it's not for everybody. When he told Joshua that, he did not tell all Israel that. He told Joshua,
warn them from me.
No man should be able to stand before you. You are the leader. Where you go, the people go. You get this people up. You get up and get this people up, and you go over to Jordan. They're going to follow you. So nobody going to be able to stand before you. That means nobody going to be able to stand before y'all. It's right in the pages. I ain't making up anything. Look what he says here. Not a part of 17. This is the heritage of the servants with an S of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, said the Lord. I made them right. They are right. They hadn't done anything wrong. They're doing right. You know why? Because he told Joshua about the book. He told him. He said, don't go to the right hand or the left, but you do just like Moses told you to do. It's right in the pages. Well, see, but everybody wants, I'm a servant of the Lord. No, you're not. You have been commissioned. Joshua have been commissioned to rise up, get ye up, and take these people over Jordan. He was told to do something. You haven't been told to do anything. You're just doing something because you want to do something. But you haven't been commissioned. You haven't. And you're going off of your own intuition and your own knowledge. Not this, but your own intuition and your own knowledge. And you're going to fail. You're going to fail. And if those that are following behind y'all, if they don't leave y'all alone, they're going to fail. Because all of them that follow behind Joshua, they reaped all the benefits. But the one time that they didn't go to battle in Joshua chapter 7, when Joshua didn't go to battle with them, they lost. They lost. And they lost, I think, 33 men. They lost because Joshua didn't go with them. Why? Because it was prophesied to Joshua, no man should be able to stand before you all the days of your life. But when they went back, Joshua went back with them. And what happened? They defeated them. Because all of God's promises are true. It's right in the pages. I ain't making up anything. You're going to do it the Most High's way, or either you're going to perish. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. Now, we're going to keep on going here. Now, let me look at something else. All right. Now, let's keep on going here. We're going to break off there. We're going to break off there with Isaiah chapter 54, verse 17. No weapon formed against thee shall prosper. Every tongue that rises up against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage. This is what have been given to you. This has been handed down to you. Who? It was handed down to the servants of the Most High, and their righteousness is of mine, said the Lord. Okay? End of story. So, family, we hope this has been a wonderful teaching. Again, we thank you guys for all your being devoted to the teaching, listening, coming, and we ask you guys to take this to heart. And we over here at the High Priest of the whole house of Israel family, we love you guys. Until next time, we say shalom.
It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Yeah, yeah. He'll make it good.
King of kings, Lord of lords, God of gods. For the earth is his, and the fullness of our praise.